What's up, everybody? Clint Esposito here with the Clint Esposito Show number 21. Look at that. I got Cold Cock Whiskey Me in the background. Chillin'. This podcast is brought to you by, like always, HeroSoapCompany.com. You can get soap made with ingredients from the United States, made in the United States, owned by an Air Force veteran. Percentage of the proceeds go to veteran charities and first responder charities, and they will match your first order, right, and send it to deployed service members right now. So go to HeroSoapCompany.com. You can actually get 20% off using the code FreeThinkers with an S. Also, I don't have a graphic for them, but Cryo Sport Fit. Sorry, my bad. Compression braces and stuff that also hold little ice packs, basically. So like my wrist sucks and it's hard to keep stuff on my wrists, so you can just use that and then it'll hold it in place. So let's just get into it. Oh, and you can get 10% off there using the code Esposito10, Esposito10. You get 10% off. Let's talk about the first episode of the 2021 season of America. It didn't disappoint, did it? Last season ended pretty good, and then this season started like this. Woo, look at that shit. I have no idea what's going on there, but looks like a hell of a time. I will say this. There is a theory that guy that this is Antifa, and that the guy in the middle with the horns is related to JFK. Nephew or something. I'm not really exactly sure. And he's actually a military member, and he infiltrated Antifa. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. So after all this happened, there was just chaos in the White House. This happened. These are like really old. This is really old furniture. It's probably irreplaceable. I heard George Washington got an HJ on one of these things. It's you know what I mean? You can't be replaced. So we're going to go to a little thing, just pull up my favorite headlines, some of the best headlines that I've seen recently. So we're going to start with this. 4 dead at pro-Trump rioters. 4 dead after pro-Trump rioters storm Capitol in violent attempt to stop confirmation on Biden's win. This is CNBC, so you know that it's obviously a reputable news source, and their snippet even says the deaths included a woman who was shot, as well as one other woman, and 2 men who died from medical emergencies. I can't talk. What were these medical emergencies? Like, the one woman died from a medical emergency known as a gunshot wound, but what did did it have anything to do with any of this? Or and then just for truth in journalism, they use some photo where it's all smoky and it looks like stuff's on fire, maybe, and a Confederate flag. I don't know. Let's go to my next favorite here. American Airline bans alcohol on flights out of D.C. after Trump loyalists attempt coup. What's this got to do with the airplane? Are they just virtue signaling? Like, what the hell is going on? We'll read the little snippet. American Airlines announces Thursday that it would no longer be serving alcohol on flights out of Washington, D.C. after videos went viral of passengers being verbally abusive on flights into Washington for President Trump's neo-fascist rally. I mean, obviously Gizmodo is a bipartisan publication. They have no bias at all. Didn't say anything inflammatory like calling the current sitting president a neo-fascist. So that's just what that is. Here's another. This isn't a headline. It's just a one of the talking points in this article. But I thought you guys would like it. Facebook is all set to combat COVID-19 vaccine misinformation. Thank God. Thank God. We'll read their little clip here. With news that the COVID-19 vaccine coming out soon, Facebook announces new measures to eliminate vaccine misinformation to keep people safe and informed about COVID-19. As explained by Facebook, the whole Facebook explained this, not just one person. Given the recent news that COVID-19 vaccines will soon be rolling out around the world over the coming weeks, we will start removing, not even just doing fact checks, they're going to just remove false claims about these vaccines that have been debunked by public health. The false claims include, but are not limited to, the safety, efficacy, ingredients, or side effects of vaccines. You know what that means. If your little nephew Jimmy gets the vaccine and dies, that's obviously misinformation. We're going to take that down. Yes. Yes, yes. All right. We skipped ahead here, but we're going to get to where we're going. Here's a little thing I'm going to start doing. Talking about song lyrics, because what is going on in most of these songs? This is Stevie Nicks for The Edge of 17. Okay, which sounds risky just by itself. But it says, this is the line in question. Just like the winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. What? I'm going to also read you the... let's see, now this is different lyrics than the other one said. I'm going to read you not the lyrics, but like they have like little anecdotal lyrics that, you know, that they do, like little word accents. And those are sometimes my favorite parts of the song. This one says, woo, woo, woo. But the other one who. The other one I saw just said O. And I don't know if that's WHOO is how they spell O on this particular thing. But then it says again, just like white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Oh, baby, oh, said oh. Or who. Whichever, I don't know. This one's confusing. Anyway, at the very best, it sounds like it's terrible singing, right? Like, when she sings a song, it sounds like she's singing. Didn't say good. It just said it sounds like, what's going on? I don't know. It sounds like she's singing. Something terrible, probably. You guys don't sound like you like that. Nobody's laughing. All right, we're going to move on over. This is no good. We're going to bring this up. Boom, there you go. Supercross bros. What's up? Supercross is officially about to start 2021 season. And guess what? It is on Peacock Premium app. I love the app deal. Okay? A lot of people are bitching because they're bitches. Okay? But the app deal is the way to go. Listen, how long... You haven't been a motocross fan very long if you don't realize that we get bumped for shit like women's volleyball. Which, and I'm not being mad at women's volleyball, because if we were going to get interrupted by any sport, women's volleyball would be up there in the top, probably 5 at least. But my point is that we get neglected. So having the app, you're definitely going to be able to watch shit. No, then you can rewatch whenever you want. Like, I don't understand why people are bitching about it. It's $4.99 a month. You'll still have ads on it. You can pay $9.99 a month. There's be no ads. There's no contract, so you can just, the months that there's no racing, turn the thing off. We just like to bitch about stuff. I saw a woman on Twitter write something like, I guess it's only on the Peacock app, which I don't think is even true. She goes, it's only on the Peacock app. Well, it's been fun while it's lasted. Are you seriously going to just stop watching Supercross altogether because they fucking moved it to an app? Like, Jesus. They're so melodramatic. So, this is what we're doing. We're going to get on over to the actual schedule of 2021 Monster Energy Supercross. This is the telecast schedule, but whatever. All right, so they're doing something a little different. They're playing venues multiple times in a row, just basically like they did last year. It does, well, I'll explain it, but it does kind of shorten the season up a teeny bit, but I like it. I like a couple of rounds a week. So this is how they're doing it. It starts Saturday, January 16th in Houston. Tuesday, January 19th, Tuesday is also in Houston. Then next Saturday, January 23rd, all three in Houston. Then we move to Indianapolis, January 30th. That's Saturday. Sunday, January 31st. There's a doubleheader a la like the old Pontiac Silverdome days. They used to do Friday or Saturday, Sunday. Then they're doing a Tuesday. So Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, February 2nd, and then Saturday, February 6th. So that's 4 rounds in Indianapolis. So if you've just spent the last like 30 years of your miserable existence in Indianapolis, freezing your dick off all winter, finally you can rejoice because there's 4 Supercross races in a row. Next, they move down February 30th. That's a 13th, Saturday. That's Orlando. And then they're just doing one each week. So Saturday, February 30th, Saturday, February 20th, both Orlando. March 6th. So I'm assuming that's 2 weeks maybe? It's got to be longer than a week. It's got to be 2 weeks. Daytona Supercross, which I'm glad they kept that on the schedule. Then we move to Texas, back to Texas, Arlington, Texas, March 13th. That's Saturday. Tuesday, March 16th. And Saturday, March 20th. Then we go to my old town, Atlanta. Don't call it Hotlanta, all right? That's when Usher used to rule Atlanta, or at least be on the radio, or people cared about him or something. So that's Saturday, April 10th. Tuesday, April 13th, and Saturday, April 17th is Atlanta. Atlanta people, stop standing up as soon as the race starts. Okay? Why must you stand for the entire race? If everybody would sit down, we could watch the whole race sitting. But in the Georgia Dome, they get so excited that as soon as the race starts, everybody stands up, and then we all got to stand up. It's fucking annoying. All right? It's like that commercial. You bought the whole seat, but you'll only use none of it during the races. You're going to stand and be annoyed. All right. Last 3 rounds. Salt Lake City. We're doing a Saturday, April 24th. Saturday, May 1st. So they're just doing 1 and 1. And then Sunday, May 2nd is the final of the 2021 Supercross season. So there you go, people. That's this week's Clint Esposito show. This is how it's going to be from now on. I'm going to do some little segments, give you some news, shit like that. So that's it, people. Stop being all cranky about the app, all right? The app is dope. Get the app. The app's dope. If you pay for the app where you don't have to watch commercials, then when they go to commercials, you can sometimes, at least Moto, you can still hear Wygant talking, and they'll set you like on a field, and then you're just overlooking the track, and there's like tracks doing maintenance and stuff. All I'm asking is, this is too good of an idea. I shouldn't give it away. 360 or virtual reality, bros. All right? Set me on a hill at Dilla. I'll sit there with my VR goggles in my living room, and I'll be able to look around and see all the drunk assholes, right? I'll just pit right next to the drunk assholes, but I won't actually have to deal with them. And it won't rain. It won't have monsoon rains. And then I'll have to walk around in 6 inches of dirt. All right? Figure that out for me. And I'm in. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll just wear a virtual reality camera hat. And then you guys can just, you'll be like, why is this guy behind here smoking weed again? I can't see the race. All right, people. Clint Esposito show number 21. Visit freethinker.tv and clintesposito.com. Find out all the latest shenanigans I got going on or whatever. Got some stuff coming out, so keep tuned. Peace out.